personal branding just a buzzword? Are we feeling sick of the word personal brand? I know I'm not, but that's because I specialize in helping you grow your personal brand. Today's video is all about the mistakes you're making when you're growing your personal brand and how to fix them. Because here is something that I think that most people don't understand when it comes to your personal brand is it needs to be part of your overarching business and not the only part of your business. In this video, we're going to talk about why your personal brand is just not growing, why it's not working, why it's not growing, and why you need to start changing some things up so that you can start really utilizing your personal brand to grow your business. Hey guys, I'm Donna Bowling. I am a personal branding coach and consultant. I am a former award-winning casting director here in Los Angeles. I'm super excited to have this conversation because so many of my clients come to me and just they're so lost, right? They're lost about this personal branding kind of jargon, right? What is a personal brand? Why do we need it? How should we use it? Why isn't it growing? I don't want to be a celebrity. Okay, I feel ya. I don't either. Here's what I will tell you, okay? Personal branding is the art of being able to let someone into who you are from through the screen, right? Through the screen, through the digital kind of between us. We don't have a lot of face-to-face interaction anymore. So a lot of our interaction is through our Instagram profiles, through social audio, through our podcasting, through our websites, through LinkedIn, through Twitter, through YouTube. And then hopefully eventually you end up hiring someone and meeting them in real life or going to an event where they're at or whatever it is. But when you meet them in person, the goal is that they are the same exact person. And how do we utilize personal branding to really grow our business is a really, really challenging thing. So if you are watching this because you did some sort of Google search why my personal brand isn't growing or why my personal brand is just simply failing me, this video is going to be awesome for you. The first thing I want you to think about is your goals. I think a lot of people think personal branding, I need a personal brand because everyone says you need a personal brand. And cool, I'm glad you guys are listening that you do need a personal brand, but why? What are your goals when it comes to showing up online as yourself? Is it to be famous? Is it to have a lot of followers? Is it to sell books? Is it to book more speeches or speaking gigs? Is it to find a husband? Right? So the goal here is to figure out why. Now, there's no wrong answer. If you are out there just trying to be famous, that's okay. Like so many people are in this world, right? In this world of trying to go viral. It makes sense, but there has to be some real reason behind it. No one is going to be able to fall for you if you're just out there just for popularity. There has to be some sort of funnel, okay? So when you think about your personal brand, I want you to think about this. Am I a personal brand on its own? Or am I a personal brand that funnels into a business? Your business should be first in mind. And then your personal brand supports that business. So focus more on growing that business, and then your personal brand will grow alongside of it. You know how they say abs are made in the kitchen? Well, if you never work out and only eat well, you may be skinnier, but you're not going to have that toned, beautiful body that you're craving, right? You need to do a combination of both. You need to eat healthy and you need to work out. And if you do both of those, all of a sudden your body starts sculpting perfectly. You have these gorgeous muscles, et cetera, et cetera. So think about personal branding like that. It's just a piece of the puzzle. It's not the only piece of the puzzle. And if you do not focus on growing your business and you only focus on growing your personal brand, people don't see the need to follow. People don't see the need to join the party. There has to be some sort of overarching theme, overarching reason that people are there following you. Why are we even trying to get people to join this party? Like I said, do you want to, sell a book? Great. I'm writing a book right now. I am all about that. Personal branding is fantastic to get people into that journey. But why are you doing this all? Is it because you're a coach? Is it because you're trying to become more in the public eye? And so every single time that you're showing up, there has to be some reason that people show up with you. There's too many people out there, too many YouTube stars, Instagram influencers, celebrities, anyone. There's too much. There's too much content. So why you? And it's got to be more than your personality, because there's so many great personalities. It's got to be more than because you're a compelling speaker. There's a lot of great speakers. It has to be a mix of your personality, the way that you engage with them, the entertainment, education, and inspiration you bring to them, and then also what it is that you are offering. Because people want to spend their time in an area, in a situation where they can get something from you. Another thing that you have to think about when it comes to why your personal brand is just like floundering is you're way too focused on numbers. Metrics are really important. How much money you're making, sales, clients, etc. Super important. Insights are very important. But if you are focusing on going viral, if you're focusing on exploding your numbers every single time you post a reel or a TikTok, and it's not going to happen because most likely it doesn't, right? We think everyone's viral, but that's because we're only seeing the viral stuff. There's so many people out there that are creating incredible content that have 30 views. I'm one of them here on YouTube, by the way, you guys. I just started my YouTube journey a couple months ago. I have like 50 something subscribers at this time, but I'm still here creating content because I think about it like this. If one person that is watching this YouTube video, hi friend, if you're watching this, if you gain something, not one moment of inspiration or, oh, now I get it. Now I'm going to show up differently online, or now I can see where I stand out, and you decide that you're going to either change the course of your business and your brand, or you join my community, you join the Empire Collective, you listen to my podcast, Amp It Up. One of those things, trust me when I tell you, that's enough. It just takes one for me. Because guess what? If you like me, you're going to tell your friend. And then she's going to tell her friend. And then they're going to tell their friends. And that's how my business grows, is word of mouth and organic marketing online. But it's not through virality, which brings me to the next point here. Your overarching theme, meaning what it is that you are kind of talking about, your content buckets or pillars, as we say, they need to kind of stick around the same. You can be the home blogger. You can be the food person. You can be the health and nutrition person. You can be the mindset. You can be the meditation. You can be the yoga. You can be the interior, whatever. Just stick in that field. So a lot of you have personal brands, you think, because you just think that people want to just follow your everyday, all the things. And here's the thing, they will want to do that. They will want to follow your everyday, all the things once they start to get to know, like, and trust you. And that's where you get those influencers that kind of can vlog about their day to day. It's once they already have built in an audience because they've offered something valuable. And so you're going about it the wrong way, right? Going back to the beginning, what did I say? It's because you're going from I am going to, build my personal brand and hopefully my business comes. It's the opposite. You build your business alongside your personal brand. Like a puzzle. So if you are not consistently focusing on these things, and if you're all over the place with your content, or if you are focused on only going viral for the wrong reasons, or if you don't have a business to funnel people to, and you don't really have that overarching reason for people to stick along with you on the journey, it's going to fail. It's not going to fly. Because here's the thing, people are smart. Your audience is smart, and there are so many other people that they can follow. So why you? So if I were you, I would go back to the basics. Okay, go back to the basics and think about what is it that I want to offer as a business? What is the final goal? Now that can change. Okay, 5 years ago, my final goal was very different than it is now, but I had a business goal to get clients, right? And you funnel them through by getting them to know you. So if this video helped you at all, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment here, share it to your friends, screenshot it, and tell me on Instagram. I also have a podcast, Amp It Up. I have my Instagram community that I'm obsessed with. I have my free Geneva community. It's all linked in here in the show notes. And you guys make sure to stick around because I release new episodes weekly where I talk all about personal branding, about marketing, about entrepreneurship, about lifestyle as a mom who's an entrepreneur, about anything content creation. And I can't wait to continue to entertain you, hopefully educate you, and inspire you over here on the YouTube channel. I'm Donna Bowling. Until next time.